Hey everybody, welcome back to the last of these season 3 update videos. I'm Jake and Charlie. Oh, and that's Charlie. I'm Jake and Charlie. We fused
Hi,
into one. I've actually
Jake and
subsumed
Charlie.
him.
We're Jarly.
Jar. I mean, I guess that
We
works.
did
It
the
sounds kind
fusion
of like
dance.
it sounds kind of like Broly. I mean, I guess that works.
When Jarly.
When Charlie. It's way better than Chake. So yeah, Charlie's what we're gonna go with.
It really is.
So
Yeah, shake is just like a corn chip
right, yeah.
somewhere.
So we're going.
What are we
This is
doing
the
here?
match. This is the match to decide uh, the state of the World Heavyweight Championship. So we've got
All
all
right.
three World Heavyweight Champions before WrestleMania, obviously. Like we said in the previous videos, it was decided before then. So it's going to be Bray Wyatt and Goldberg versus Jimmy English.
The newly shorn Jimmy English.
Yeah, he's
One of the
he cleaned up his image when he won the championship in this pocket dimension that we're working with right now.
one of the famous requests from Jamie himself is to give him a haircut. So
Yeah.
so now he looks like Chris Jericho on top. I'm thinking he should have gone like more with a Mo Howard from the Three Stooges.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically that is a haircut. You know, let's send the character model over. I'll take a look at it.
I figure this is actually close to Jamie's real life hair. From
Yeah,
memory.
it's actually almost spot on to Jamie's real life hair.
So yeah. So
Just like add on 100 pounds or so of muscle, and
yeah. The odds are not in his favor. He's got Bray Wyatt and 2004's Goldberg. So
this is that yes, but this is what everyone loves about Jimmy English. The odds are rarely in his favor.
that's true. So how this works is essentially if Jimmy gets the pin, whoever he pins, he'll go to that show, but he won't have a rivalry. If someone pins him, he'll go to that show, and he'll start a rivalry with that person. And if Jimmy's not involved in the pinfall, whoever gets the pinfall gets Jimmy English on the show and gets the rivalry. So it's kind of the same thing as like the same general rules as the tag team tournament.
Oh, I like that they kept the Fireflies in.
The Fireflies, Michael.
Of course, the Fireflies are only slightly behind him, as opposed to constantly surrounding him.
That's like one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of in terms of like um, a live event is just being part of the Firefly entrance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it's happened twice now. It's pretty neat.
Like, ooh, hot lantern, hot.
Dry ice,
Holding it with that
dry
hand,
ice
but
burns.
hot. Apparently, he has the whole world in his hands.
Yep.
Or so I'm told. From what I've heard is to believe.
Apparently, there's a fast part of Bray Wyatt's entrance music. It's rarely reached, but it's like the pace
Really?
picks up. It's really weird to hear. I think it happened like on one of the SmackDowns when he was, I think, like doing something with Randy or Luke. It was very strange. Randy. I feel like
we're on NXT Takeover, huh?
yeah. At the NXT Takeover London, we give him home field advantage. Jimmy English.
Oh, sweet. This guy.
Now I really want to make Jimmy English's entrance the same thing.
But just a bunch of bobbies instead.
Oh, that'd be great.
in like 1820 Victorian Bobby outfits. The blue helmet, looking like they're from Pirates of Penzance. Of Penzance, not of the Penzance. Okay.
Right, of course.
Pirates of the Penzance.
He didn't get this one quite right because he's not freaking engulfed in flames, but it's
No. They have a couple sparklers on either side of
It's the Gilbert against us, essentially, which is probably one of the best things
Yeah.
ever. I was so happy when that happened at the Festival of Friendship. That was great.
He didn't breathe out the smoke either.
Yeah. Well, he did a little bit through his nose, but yeah, he didn't do that.
Okay. Well, what, this match should be like, what, 5 minutes?
Well, we have, there's 2 matches in this 29-minute video, so it's all in your
Oh, so not a
interpretation.
typical Goldberg. Not a typical Goldberg.
Oh yeah, typical Goldberg match. Well, 2 more people are involved, so they could probably go a lot longer.
Ooh.
Goldberg.
He's quite old, but quite powerful.
The best thing was Kevin Owens before Fastlane. Kevin Owens making fun of the fact that like the card graphic they touched up his goatee to make it darker.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
There he is.
Is that Jimmy English or Tony Stark?
I also made him the UK champion, just because I could. It's in the game now, I think. Or maybe I downloaded it. I don't remember. From the UK tournament or whatever. I haven't downloaded any of those wrestlers. So it's like, well, Jimmy is going to be UK champion in addition to being a World Heavyweight champion.
Oh, wow. If only he could be... If only we could see a match between him and, what's his name, Jack Gallagher?
On 205 Live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we might. I mean, 205 Live is the thing, and they're both going to be on it, so... Who knows?
He's looking a little phenomenal in that ring, don't you think?
Actually, that's Damian Sandow's entrance.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks an awful lot like AJ's.
I know. That's probably why Damian Sandow got fired. I'm just kidding.
Or as I like to call him, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. It's almost as good as AJ Styru. Which is, it's a really awesome way to say his name. I really like it.
Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt is... Hey, Bray, what you doing over there, huh?
He's looking for the... I realize my Bray Wyatt impression is basically my Saw Gerrera impression, essentially. Sister Abigail and Bo Gullet, they knew.
I realize that my Crackly Joe impression is basically my Mick Foley.
Oh, really?
If we're going to call this match halfway through and we're going to find out who the champ is through pinfall, it's got to be the meanest son of a bitch in there. Have a nice day.
It's like a really underrated moment from Mick Foley is when he's I think he's fighting Triple H. I think it's before the Cactus Jack and Triple H match. It's when he goes from Mankind to Cactus Jack in like mid promo. Like it's a really awesome moment. He's like, I can't take you. Mankind's no match. But you know who is? A sick son of a bitch who is? I know a guy. Or something like that. That's not exactly what he said, but essentially, it's a really neat moment. So he's taking off the button down and the tie, and he's got the Cactus Jack shirt on underneath it and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just actually found a Mick Foley figure. I freaked out. I was like, holy crap, I found one.
I wonder if he's in that WWE Champions game, the one where they're all excessively muscled.
Oh, wow. I gotta wonder, but man, I can't even imagine that.
Right?
But yeah, I remember that one. I remember when it came out, and I remember seeing it was the weirdest thing because of just plain circumstance. The company I was working for had moved from a small, compound, kind of, like, the street that my company used to be on was named after the company, the building was named after the company, and then that company went bankrupt. So they had to move to, a high-rise in New York, and, I remember right next to it, right next to where it was, there was a Toys R Us, but it was underground. Wow. So it was like this weird subterranean Toys R Us, and I remember going through the aisles, and it was always too artificially lit. It's like, this isn't there is no daylight here. It wants to make you totally know that there's no daylight here.
Yeah.
And like I was going through one of them, and I saw like the promo materials and everything from the game, and I was like, that's so weird looking. It was just so it was extreme. And I was like, this is extreme, but it's not even the 90s anymore.
Bray Wyatt saving Jimmy English and taking on himself there.
Exactly. He wants to do the deed himself. Oh, whoa. Keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, Jimmy. What's the line down on a turntable over there? Isn't very easy. Oh crap. that impact was so heavy it actually vibrated the phone I was holding as I'm watching this clip. I probably didn't get an email or anything like that. That was just the impact. Ghost wrestling.
It's a hard-hitting match.
Yes, indeed.
Someone was just shaking the camera. Essentially, that's what happened.
Where'd Jimmy go? Oh, he's out there.
Yeah, he's taking a little breather. He's doing a smart play.
Saw Guerrero, though. Kind of a weak point for the movie for me.
Yeah, it's not
Forrest Whitaker is an amazing performer, and that was probably the only part of the movie I thought wasn't great. I enjoyed all the rest of the movie. But.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird part. Like watching it a second time, I didn't find it as jarring. I guess when it was coming. But yeah, the first time I was like, okay.
And that weird creature.
Yeah, Bull Gullet.
That came out to. Yeah, that was like, what? Why is this even here?
Yeah.
This is not needed. He's like a Jedi or something. He could just go, I see your mind, or he actually could just have Chirrut just take a look at him and say, like, yeah, definitely telling the truth.
Well, they had to get their creature effects budget in.
Yeah. Just throw in another space battle. That would have covered it.
So, like, Star Wars space battles are, like, the scariest thing to me, because it seems like there's nothing separating the pilots from the open vacuum of space. It seems like there's literally, there's, like, no protection at all.
It's like a little tiny pane of glass.
Yeah.
It's like, and plus, like, on the big ships, it's like glass on the floor, glass in front of you, glass on top of you.
Yeah. Well, there it is, jackhammer, and then Jimmy English taking the time to pose. Probably a bad idea. Yeah, that's it. Goldberg won. So Jimmy English going to be on Raw and then in a rivalry with Goldberg.
I mean, he wanted to show off the new Jimmy English.
Yeah, he was doing the Jack Gallagher thing where he like swelled himself up to make it look like he has more muscles when he's fighting a more muscled opponent.
Yeah, I noticed he does that. Like, oh. Did he
there he is,
bigger?
just posing.
No,
he's got the good camera shot though. That's perfect.
Wow.
So, yep. Not looking good for Jimmy English going into season 3.
No, not at all. That reminds me though that like him posing there in the corner. The first match that Barack won when he was Rocky Maivia. The two dudes put him over in the ring and stuff, like, and he got his moment where he was officially there. He officially beat somebody, and he was doing an interview about it. And he's like, and everyone tells you the fixed cam is right there. So I beat the two guys, and what's the first thing I do? I do my promo shot. I do my hero shot with my back to the fixed cam. And you see it. You see like Rocky like pop back up and like he's like doing the shouts and like pumping his fists and everything, but he's looking directly away from the camera. Like couldn't be more directly away. Oh God, who are we watching now?
So this is me trying to figure out where the girls are, because this is going to be the women's championship decision match. So it's Raw Women's Champion versus SmackDown Women's Champion versus Heather Empress, who's you know the Team DeBot Women's Champion, whatever.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, again,
Versus
happened before
Alexa
WrestleMania,
versus
so it's
Bayley.
Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and Heather Emrys. So,
Oh my god, that is so cool. God, it's so. I just love this new game.
yeah,
To
definitely
to quote,
the graphical improvements are pretty great.
I think Heather just looks plain old fucking crazy too. So
Yeah.
that's just it suits her. Suits her.
Well, she's got her championship back after a long and hard fight for it. You know, it was like a year she was out without it and wasn't on programming for whatever reason.
Very, very true. We still don't know why she wasn't on programming.
And the
I think
randomly,
it's the disheveled strand.
yeah,
That's what does it.
yeah, and randomly they have the Capital Punishment pay-per-view on here, which is like I think it only happened like twice. So I was like, sure, assassination, capital punishment, whatever. That kind of works.
Good lord. My god. Alexa Bliss before she went full Harlequin. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they haven't been harping that too much, but it's definitely still a thing now.
Yeah.
She's great though. I think she's awesome.
Oh yeah. Where's the Bayley Buddies? Are the Bayley Buddies up?
But I don't remember.
I hope we get Bayley Buddies.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
You saw them deflated on the ground.
Yes. Yes. I love Bayley's entrance. I just love it.
Yeah, I got a lot too.
As far as crowd interactions from an entrance go, I love Bayley's entrance and I love Rey Mysterio Jr.'s entrance.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How he like goes over to like every little kid wearing a lucha mask and does the headbutt.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio was awesome.
Yeah. I love these thing like matches. The 619 was just so cool to watch.
Yeah, dude. I agree completely. The feud that he had with Punk, I think, was really awesome. That's about like where I was in my watching. I don't know if you've gotten that far yet, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta get up there.
Oh, the best part of it is with this Alexa Bliss, we'll have the hand thing, which is pretty cool. She like found those on Etsy. She's like, yes, this is part of my entrance now.
Yes, it has nothing to do with my character, but screw it.
Yeah.
They're in. It's like she doesn't even want me there.
It's like the belt is bigger than her. I'm pretty sure. Like,
Yeah, I know. Well, she's only like 5 foot, right?
yeah, 5 feet of fury or whatever.
Yeah.
I miss Mauro right now. I really hope he's doing well.
Oh wait, we had mentioned something that both made us sick on Twitter. The commentary group for Raw, I believe. The 3 commentators. So going to be Booker, Graves, and somebody else.
Oh yeah, Michael Cole.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was supposed to talk about Booker. I like Corey Graves is like one of my favorites. But yeah, it's
What in the Sam hell is going on here? Wow.
Yeah, I thought I'd try out an assassin hood for once.
Nice, and the half cape.
Yeah, I feel like it works. You know.
Does she still have that completely relatable and subdued moment at the end of her matches where she just doesn't break character at all?
So that's the best part of this game. Actually, is you can customize victory reactions essentially.
Right,
So
right.
she doesn't break character at all anymore. She's got the perfect victory screen. It's like if you're a face, if you're a heel, if you're winning a championship as a face, if you're winning a championship as a heel, like all that's customizable. I mean, it's not like the championship ones aren't super in depth, but like the individual ones are. There's so many options, and so like yes, I went through everyone, and I was like, okay, everyone's gonna react the way that I want them to.
Nice.
It's pretty great. I'm pretty happy about it. Maybe you'll see it this time. Maybe. Who knows? The thing I'm sad about is now she's champion. Her normal entrance is the Terminator 2 motorcycle entrance. So got to work on getting the championship belt off her so we can see that all the time now. It doesn't make any sense, and I just love it. So same rules as the World Heavyweight Championship match. You know, winning pinfall gets Heather Empress on her show with the championship match, like that kind of thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Roundabout way to take Heather Empress out.
Wow. Well, the ladies know the most dangerous person in the ring, so.
Yeah, not inaccurate.
You know, Alexa Bliss and Bayley actually wouldn't kill anymore. So there's that.
Wouldn't kill him. Oh, it's funny.
Holy.
Little mini leap of faith there.
Right?
Not the full extension, not full synchronization, just partly synchronized.
She can only see some of the map.
Yeah, the feathers aren't revealed on the map yet, so.
Right, exactly. However, the treasures are.
Right.
She can find the treasures. She just has to get the map. Oh, she's taking a little breather now.
Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Oh yeah. That's the beginning of that theme song from that show.
Yep.
Oh wow! Holy moly!
Nope. Missed on that
A little
one.
bit of a comedy of errors going on right now. Oh, poor boy. That's
I feel like Heather would not be a hugger. I feel like that's not a thing that she would do.
no. I think Heather. I think she's doing exactly what she should be doing right now. Giving them a warm dozen of her scots. I should have to do something. Oh. Oh my. That's just making me kind of. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Vicious chop block from Bayley there.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss just made one of the worst mistakes she could do while she was in the ring with Heather Empress. She slammed her.
That was good. Good bit.
Thank you. Oh, boy.
Hey, Bayley, catch. No, you didn't catch Bayley.
I don't want to catch 5 Feet of Fury. don't
The
see,
ups.
like,
Oh, man.
yeah. You don't see horrible graphics on the ring aprons anymore. It's just kind of sad.
Oh, I mean, it probably. You probably will, because for Raw and SmackDown, they still have that LED board or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
I
is just.
hope they come back for a little while. It's gonna hurt.
It's not gonna feel good, I'll tell you what.
Uh-oh.
Heather Amos alone in the ring with Alexa Bliss.
Sheesh. Oh. Oh. Great show of strength from Heather, but little too showy.
Yeah.
Allowed Alexa Bliss to get out of it.
Bayley's alive again, just in time to break up the pin by the ankle.
Oh, wow. Kick, though. Right? Oh, no.
Oh, so they have the "We Want Some Bayley" chant in this game now, so I can hear that. Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's better than the "We Are Awesome" chant, which for some reason included in this game. That was a really good moment right here for like the Tower of Doom spot, but I don't think they have that in this game.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alexa Bliss riding the invisible bicycle in the air.
She's doing she's practicing her Liu Kang impression.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
That was full synchronization.
Yeah, leap of faith.
Alexa Bliss is a Bayley. I mean, I'd go for the pin out of that now, but...
Well, she's tired. There's a lot. The animus is worn out. Yep. Just in time, Bayley sliding in.
Oh. And it's destroying the referee presence.
Oh, and there it is. Bayley to belly. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and that's it. Heather Amos going to Raw.
That's something.
Feuding with Bayley. So I lied. You weren't going to see the victory screen for Heather Amos yet. So.
Oh no, I knew what you were doing. I did not build my hopes up. We're just going to have to wait and see what the future holds.
I mean, we've got what 2 rivalries right off the bat. At least the World Heavyweight Championship and the Women's Championship. So got guaranteed content for a little bit at least.
Oh, absolutely. Entertainment for everybody.
So yeah, some of the models in this game really good. Some of them, they're okay. I mean, the Dana Brooke model.
Like their faces are glued on.
Yeah, Dana Brooke model not great. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a hero.
Good night.